first wins? Probably. Or Gurdon last, you mean? Pretty sure Gurdon last wins. He misses out on a matron, maybe? I don't actually know. But I'm pretty sure not letting all of my units thrive is better than waiting a turn. Maybe just thought my last card was Heat Wave. Weird last card to have. Paranoid, I also had Yrden. Is that the weakness of running Yrden? You assume that everyone else is just as much of a psychopath as you. Spore is an artifact compression. Oh boy. How do I beat a Vi? I'm not playing tall removal. I guess I don't. Sad. I mean, the only deck that really wants the monster's location would be like Swarm, right? It sort of makes sense that no one plays it. It's really good in Swarm, but Swarm just isn't really good. Consume Goliath when they pass. I don't think I play any consumes. Onslaught High Blast, save beats by. Just gonna continue playing cards and being sad about playing cards. Maybe he'll run out of tutors. Seems unlikely. This isn't enough points. Well.
I know what I'm doing. We dance.
Well.
Is the night.
Consume Goliath wouldn't have even mattered this game. Wait, really? That worked? There's no need for Squirrel, right? He's already played the Aniro. Okay. I just want the shortest game possible, right? We just go for the 2-0. Because, like, even if I go to a round 3 and take my card, even if he just draws one more tutor. I guess I don't have enough Thrive triggers. So at leader first before Phantom. I'm not getting the Thrive on the Koshchey either way, but I have 2 more drones. So better the Ozrel first. I get 1 point versus 2 points. Favored in a long round versus Vi. I'm pretty sure I'm better in a shorter round. One where I just give them the fewest chances to draw more copies of Vi. Like, they scale with the number of mulligans they get, too. Every extra tutor they draw is like 30 extra points, 25 extra points. Like, we win here, right? Barely. Win by 3. Colder compared to 2 years ago. Huh. I wonder why. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Heatwave is as important as it was last season. That could change from like day to day, week to week, what people are playing on the ladder, but just doesn't seem like the most important card right now. It's a Thrive proc that instantly procs your Koshchey. The camera shows off the stubble. The camera might have something to do with it. Hey look, another Betsy target. Fortunately, Betsy's not in hand. Finger gun camera time. Didn't we just do this? I feel like we just did this. Bleed that?
Now talk dirty to me.
Hey, Blunderbuss. Thanks for the 9 months. Welcome back. Stealing 2. Oh, I guess he's just using the ping. Why? This is the second muzzle that I've seen this season. This is not an isolated muzzle. You're correct to go for devotion. Well, you lose Mata. You lose Betsy. You lose Squirrel. Mostly Mata and Betsy. Oberon's sweet, but so is being able to kill things. Posture, Idoran, Impera, Enforcers. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I might try out something like that at some point. Is Betsy not overpriced? I mean, it has a 4-point body while killing an opponent's card. So it's trading up with the important things, unlike Heatwave. It has 2 random armor, which can be relevant against movement with Cat Witcher pings. Like, how good this card is just depends on how important the threat that it's answering is. When this is killing sentries, this card's insane. That was a glorious hunt. Get this in my graveyard. Does your opponent use leader too? Wait. What is happening in this game? Yeah, it triggers Thrive. The card just does a lot. I don't know. I like this card a lot. Am I sure this is not casual? Nope. Devotionless Amnesty. I mean, yeah, it's a tech choice. Anything that deals damage is generally a tech choice. Oh my god.
This dance, you will never
And the thing is, it's pretty good against everything, right? Like, if you go down snapshots... It's not great against Vi. Against Assimilate, it like kills Assimilate engines. Against movement, the card kills everything. Betsy. Against Skellige, you get to kill a boat. Against this deck, you get to kill Fire Scorpions. Okay. Against Revenants, the card's absolutely insane. Answers everything you can want a card to answer. The random armor is relevant too. Hey, Lion Tie. Against Passiflora, deals with Von Hurst. Like, the only matchup where it's not answering something good is against Vi. And I mean, that's not really a deck that we're gonna beat anyway. I don't think switching it out for Heatwave makes a huge deal. Man!
All is in place.
So, Seize Tribal.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
Okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. Yeah, but I mean, I won on even round 1, and they had...
heart of an uncrate.
Lippy finally. I don't have the deck link right now. If you remind me at the end of the game, I can try to get it for you. I think he was bad against Brockvar Hunter, right? Just kick it. Good old Lippy. We're just passing on 7. Oh, he did a Brick Shield Maiden. I didn't even notice. Yeah.
You ought to see the other beast.
Come on, let's go.
Spin around and smash you.
So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. He's using video charges too. Okay, yeah, I'm passing. Whatever. What would it be? 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 20. I guess I can play a Noonwraith for free.
Beneath the sun.
Don't you peasant.
What's this? 9, 15, 24. I can still play this.
I cannot bear.
So be it.
Hey, and a Sybil.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
8, 9. That's finally short. The bleed should be kind of hard. This blue boy Sarasargon played as Birna.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Not getting in the way of me axe.
Take that while I have it. I'll play Parasite if he passes. Okay, so just goes for the 2-0. Did I play Gutting Slashes? I don't know if I could just play Phantom. I'm going to. Try to get away with it. He didn't play one in round 1, and none of them got discarded.
Oh, that dancing around. It's not for me.
Deals 4. Both Gutting's gone. Isn't Lippy 10?
Double the coin and consider it done.
Who's gonna save Viserys?
Never get my rhymes out of your heads.
We can go like Beast Spear Tip. Is Koshchey worth more? Still got Mata. Oh, what? So what is this? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm too short. Just save leader. I'm gonna get this in my graveyard for Azrael anyway. Squirrel right on time. Should be a 8. Yeah.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Maybe the Mata bricks him.
Step careful there.
Hey.
Don't you pester me.
Crack and eat me girly. Looky here. Go ahead. Stare at me straight again. See what happens.
Wee. It's gonna be another tie to Heatwave? No, he win by 1. Oh wait, no, he's got Quartermaster. Never mind. Sad.
No, you depend on it. I'm much better
Lose
at
by
that.
1.
You gotta dodge. You gotta have the
Oh, he still doesn't hit. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine.
reprieve.
We're fine. Yeah, I mean, just because it can see the entire deck in graveyard doesn't necessarily mean that it knows what the starting decks were. Hey, Shamiri. And it could just be another integration that they don't want to deal with.
You believe in any gods? Pray to them now.
Looking at a meta stat, would I expect it to be descriptive or prescriptive? I don't really... I mean, it's just two different ways of doing it, right? Either you care about what people are actually playing, or you care about what's actually good. I don't think there's a correct way to do it. Personally, I think there's more value in prescriptive, but... I understand both takes. Is our Koshchey surviving? Not really, but we're force of nature, so it doesn't matter too much. Want any meta reports? You just want data? I do want data. I do miss Gwent up. I will never not miss Gwent up. Into data? Let's see. Skellige? It's like Skellige, Skoya, and monsters are all pretty even. When you narrow it down to just top 20, Skoya loses some and Northern Realms gains some. Like, Skoya is basically in with everything else when you look at top 20. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This hand does not have points. I kind of regret playing the larvas now that I actually look at my hand. Weird. Doing alright, Hyde. RP means not Vi, probably. It could also be like the weird fair Vi deck that plays like 3 tutors for Vi. People still play that, or they realize that it's just wrong? Bleh? Could be like a Manticore still. Did I ever play like a bad Koshchey just to not get Manticored? Manticored already instead of taking Parasite? Take a Manticore on Phantom. I mean, I've already played all the Thrives. You might just expect that I have to play another thing when I'm 3 Maruna. I'll be so sad. I'll be so sad. What? Just want to play a beast. Yeah, Gluster would be pretty sad to see after playing a Koshchey to deny Manticore. Okay, just just take a drone. Just take a drone. Of course, whatever. I don't know what I expected. I don't know why my opponent would ever low roll. Sometimes you just lose. That thrives the Koshchey.
Do not make me beg.
At least I get to kill a larva. Why? Charity points? Is he giving me charity points? Oh. Oh hey, he had a Manticore. Wait, so he didn't even need the... He didn't need the Death Wish to trigger the Haunt? There's not even a 6. There's not even a 6. I guess I get my larva. Fucking Maruna. Well, on the bright side, we win this game 80% of the time. There's no way he doesn't have the points. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, he had Werecat too. He could have Werecatted before Manticore. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think of it too hard. I don't know. I think it took me like 20 something.
Any lost words?
One, everything else is a failure. You're not wrong. I've not played Doom Eternal now. Worst time to play Fruits? Depends. I don't know, you can play like a Tech Tyranny and I think it's Probably alright. Like, I was playing non-devotion Gurney with some removal, and it was kind of alright. Do you want my playlist? No. Yep. Does that mean we're playing this round? I'm just playing Forest Protector for carryover. It's like oddly committal.
The only good human is a dead human.
What in the world? Whatever. You got it. What weapon did I use? I honestly don't remember what my first win was with. I've beaten it with all of them, but I don't know which one the first was. Okay. So wait, we got his carryover and his leader. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't quite just Cahir'd there, Koshchey. Or just pass. I mean, I want the Goliath in my graveyard, right? It's just so easy for him to overtake. Whatever, just pass. Gonna play something weird round 3. I mean, that's fine. We're playing something weird round 3 too. Yeah, Cahir'd was sweet. Larvas. You jam the Naglfar. I want to try to get the Mata though. I'm gonna current their next turn. Sure. If he passes, we take the riders. He still has a rebuke left.
Humans lust after our lady folk.
Oberon's fine. I don't know. I feel like if you need to make your Koshchey combo bigger with more rolls, you're probably just playing... Like, Koshchey's just not good enough. You should be playing a different deck. I'd rather just play cards that are good when I need them to be good. Oberon's not really good until round 3. Forces you to play Devotion. Try to save the Koshchey. to use my Osrel draw. Looking pretty good. I played Hotline Miami like a real long time ago. I haven't played it on stream.
Do not make me beg. I'll do what I can.
Play the Jaeger. If it dies, it dies. Pretty happy about that. Can't complain. Baited what removal? Try to bait the rock slide? He has no reason to take the rock slide on the Noonwraith. He knows we have Koshchey in hand. Playing the Noonwraith later lets us thrive the larvas. Yeah, they weren't super subtle about it. Scott Khan. Tried vampires? No. Did they get anything new? I played some Crimson Curse. I was mostly just playing Crimson Curse for the bodies.
The dark is my ally. The dark is my friend.
Oh my god. Not like this. I just mod that. I guess I just mod it. Vampire should be meta? Wait, why? Veil was not the only thing holding vampires back. Come on, click the fucking end turn button. Tilt.
With me, you forget your sorrows.
Well done. At once, both truly remarkable and bloody annoying.
Decent deck with Haunt and Oriana. Yeah, you can make a decent deck with it. I don't know whether it would be better than just like playing Haunt Deathwish versus a leader that's good with Deathwish units. Like, the big thing with Oriana is just like Oriana isn't very good. It dies to so much shit. Notably Heatwave. Once you start playing Defender to protect it, now you're like making your combo multi-parts. Might as well just like play Koshchey at that point. Floats a little better. Well, no, but if your deck is built around Heatwave, if your deck is built around a card that dies to Heatwave, it's probably pretty bad. When you're investing, like, your entire deck, like, your leader plus, like, your finisher, and it just dies to Heatwave, yeah, it's kind of bad. But not everything fully gets removed by Heatwave. As we were just saying, like, Koshchey leaves some points behind. Doesn't require quite as much of a deck commitment.
Push on! No mercy!
That's why it's like totally fine that your Azrael gets heat waved. Like, sure, it's 14 points when it doesn't get heat waved, and that's nice, but it's not the end of the world when it does. It's still trading up provisions with it. Haunt's sort of the same way. Leave some points behind in exchange for the provisions that you lost. Dies when the enemy thrive your cards? No, the other way around. If they have a thrive unit, them playing a spy would thrive it.
What's better than a dead noble? 2 dead bodies.
How beautiful these golden fields.
So what, do I have to bleed out Colgrim? Not being it any other way. Feels bad.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
This motto with bullshit, yeah.
Battles need end in bloodshed.
It's the Betsy for Sentinel. There's in basically every matchup, Sentinel does something, or Betsy does something. You just like go down the list on the snapshots. Everything except Vi. Betsy does something relevant.
Your life has been a great deal, my lord.
I mean, it still like kills the larva against Vi. It's not like it's bad. It's just not great. Oh yeah, I should hit a pawn. Whoops.
Strike first and strike hard.
Oh.
Poison. You have to drown me in it.
Rip. I don't believe this ever works. My leader. If I don't get his Colgrim, I can't win. Maybe he messes up his mulligans. Doesn't draw Colgrim.
Monsters! No, a goat will suffice for now.
Nope.
You're
Speaker is winning by enough.
Damn you all! Why would I kill a child?
Yep. Weird half-respecting Heatwave. I mean, that's what gummies are, isn't it? I mean, if you don't want the sugar, just get one of the powders. Get there. Boost. Supplement facts. Swirl against Cash, maybe? Their boost has 100 milligrams of Neurofactor, 30 milligrams of Flora Glow, and 1.6 grams of No Level. Soundtrack from Celeste. Locked the Larva would have been a tie. We also get to play differently, right? Like, we could have Nagelfired for the Beast.
Meat. Short on dried meat.
Good old Betsy.
Remove his cowl, then his ear.
Now, I've gotten samples through the bounty board before. Just isn't one of those.
Rough skin, vertical pupils, horns.
I don't even know how much caffeine these have. Where's everyone? I can't navigate this site.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
I can find all the data for the trademarked stuff that I don't know what it actually is, but I can't find the caffeine information. Like 170 milligrams of caffeine. For how much? What's the serving size? Like, I click supplement facts. I would assume that would show me, like, the label, but it doesn't. Oh, there it is. I gotta expand. 4 gummies have... Oh, this doesn't include the caffeine. 175. Yeah, I mean, quantity of caffeine isn't all that relevant. Like, just caffeine is cheap. It's about all the other stuff that's in it. That said, it is good to know how much caffeine is in it. I think CDPR will do in early 2021 to prevent the game from dying. Same thing they always do. We'll get a patch at the end of the season. I don't know why you think the game's in danger of dying.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Yuck. Hey, Lionheart. Had a pretty good Christmas. I can't complain. Someone's have way too much caffeine these days. It depends. Different people need different amounts of caffeine. Depends how addicted you are. list somewhere. There's a text version here, but it's all just like on my hard drive. Yeah, I get it. I get it. The deck I'm playing is viable for pro rank. Depends what you're trying to do. I wouldn't try to climb to like 2600 with it, but if you're just trying to like stay in pro rank, yeah, you'll win some. I'm sure you can get to 25 with it. Another fun fact, caffeine addiction isn't considered an actual drug addiction. That seems very misguided, but okay. It's not spending. I don't win if I take this pass, right? Like, it's not getting better for me.
Anyone else being stingy?
Paid tribute. Oh, we get to banish the boat. Can I draw my Koshchey? Yes. Kind of. 10k MR and normal ranked ladder. Kind of. Technically, yes. Realistically, I don't think there's enough hours. But theoretically, you can climb into pro rank without accepting the regulations. It is just very, very tedious. Well, it's basically the same thing. Eventually, you'll queue into pro rank players exclusively, because your Ramar is closer to pro rank players than rank 1. Pro rank and non-pro rank are on the same ladder, which is why sometimes if your Mamar is high enough, you'll queue into someone on pro rank from rank 1.
With me, you forget your sorrows.
Matchmaking just looks at faction Mamar. I do not see the opponent's name. I believe they don't see mine either. It's just treated as a pro rank game.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
I mean, this isn't gonna do anything, right? Do I... Oh, I get the beast, I guess. Play my 2-card thingy before the Seductor says are down.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
Parasite here, so the beast grows.
We're fighting today.
Player reach 10k MMR and a marked letter if they can see the opponent's hand in deck order. What? Oh, am I just discarding this? Whoops. 1, 2. Wait. Play this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I need to do this. And then this doesn't trigger the Thrive on the Koshchey. And then Goliath wins. Or just win. Koshchey. Points. XP Sports.